The CJSW Friends Card is your guide to over 150 independent and locally owned businesses across Calgary. Every day we highlight a different local business that you can visit with your card in hand. Today's featured friend is Limber Disc Golf and the Limber Hollow. Disc golf and live events. Sounds like a match made in, well, Calgary. Limber Disc Golf is founded on a love for the outdoors, camaraderie, and community. They're staunch about providing the highest quality disc golf products, as well as everyday wear apparel. Their new location is at 7 Parkdale Crescent Northwest. The Limber Hollow is a cozy event space in the Barley Belt neighborhood, at 4034 4th Street Southeast. It's perfect for music, comedy, meetings, fundraisers, or whatever else you can dream up. Limber up with your Friends Card and get 10% off in store. Get your Friends Card today and check out the full listing of friends at cjsw.com/friends.
Reverie Magazine is Calgary's newest quarterly print publication, showcasing the local music underground. Whether it's album reviews, features on your favorite Canadian punk bands like Sun Glaciers and Brain Bent, event listings, or recommended playlists from our team of curators, you are bound to discover something new in the music scene with Reverie. Find your free copy of Reverie Magazine at a local business near you or visit reverie-online.com. That's REVERIE-online.com to keep up with our daily content. Reverie Magazine, music from the local underground that moves you to feel.
We're back here on the Failed Pilot Show. Just got out of music courtesy of Window Lamp from their 2023 episode album. We heard Laughing at Me. Going to send that out to Laura. Ran into her last night from Blue Odor, but also of Window Lamp, and she's just one of the raddest, so high fives to you, Laura. One of my favorite new bands in town, Bug Swallow, off their latest and first EP, I should say. We heard Coming in Crisis. Also in that set, we heard from Seattle's Forest Ray from their 2022 album, Always. We heard You to Know. They played last night at Pin Bar. Sadly, I missed out on it, and they aren't playing again this festival. But they have played town before. They were in Calgary last April and caught them then, and they were sensational. So if you like the kind of Mystic River, Laurel Canyon cowboy vibe, Forest Ray is definitely a band you might want to check out. And then Big Rig, top of the set there with Crying in a Corn Maze. That's off their 2022 album, and hope we get to hear some new music from them soon. Looks like Gus Englehorn is going to be ready to roll here pretty damn soon. We'll get maybe one more track while our tech team does the last clearances for takeoff. To get us to that point, though, it'd be kind of fun to check out Heaven for Real and their latest album, Who Died and Made You the Dream. Originally based out of Halifax, if I'm not mistaken, but have played pinball between Toronto and Montreal over the years. And we're hearing a track called Unlimited Time. Something we don't have today, but certainly the track hits a couple relatable notes. Enjoy.
Moon out in full bright. What's with the air tonight? I'm not a nightmare. All about where I came from. Who left the guard down there? Along with our fair share. And more of that maybe. And more of that maybe. How about the cauldron? Like where's the morning after? Double up the volume. 40 boring chapter. Points out to feel the night. Winds will find the edge of fire. Petals out the lotus. Dirty on the outside. Unlimited time. Unlimited time. Unlimited time. Unlimited time. Unlimited time. You make me better. How better for nothing. Always long for something to say. Now or never. I'll leave me for something. Take me out and flip me away. I'm not in a mad rush, but who am I faced with something beautiful and true? I'm not in a mad rush, but who am I faced with you? Faced with you. Who plant the seed through the double anger? Roots deep in shame, are they locked in place? Hard to admit you're the rearranger. I found myself touched by the complete stranger's grip. Unlimited time, unlimited time, unlimited time, unlimited time, unlimited time. I've been in a mad rush. I've been in a mad rush.
All right, we're back here on the Failed Pilot Show for a real quick break. We just heard Unlimited Time from Heaven for Real. That's a band that's going to be staking their claim at Pin Bar this weekend. They're going to be playing tomorrow afternoon. So play hooky from work, call in dead. I don't know. Do what you got to do. Check out Heaven for Real tomorrow. And then if you don't make it, then Saturday night is also on the offing. So check them out. And I've been given the clearance from our tech team that we have Gus Englehorn in the booth ready to go. Gus, are you with me?
Yeah.
All right. Estee, are you with me?
Oh, yeah. I'm
Amazing. We've got a Furious 2 piece here. Gus Englehorn, please take it away.
All right, here we go. A sprinkler in the sun, waters the lawn, and clouds are moving fast. A red fire engine drives on past, and meanwhile, right beneath your feet, the beetles and the worms, and they will have their feast. Now you're face down on the lawn, and the hose is still on as you drift in to a dream, receding to the scenery. Howdy, stranger, why don't you come along with me to a town called Dodge? I'm a mirage, and you look so thirsty. Squinting at the sun, one hand on your gun, and a train goes rolling past, and you go to draw, but you're not quite as fast. Now you're face down on the ground. You taste blood inside your mouth as you drift into a dream, receding to the scenery. Would you like to come along with me? Simply because I'm a mirage and you look so thirsty. Then you're having a dream where you're flying, circling a man who is dying in the desert all alone. And then, oh, suddenly, the mirage is gone, you're all alone, and now all you can see is Eden, suburban garden of Eden. But listen to your heart beating, oh, listen to your heart beating, how it beats so low. Tarantula! Tarantula! Tarantula that whispers in your ear. Hold your head, hold your head under tarantula that whispers in your ear.
For those folks just joining us, we're hearing Gus Englehorn live in the CJSW studios. Gus, welcome.
Hey there, how's it going?
It's going great. It's going better now that you and your charming wife, Estee, are playing live in our studio.
Oh, well, thanks for having us.
No, thanks for coming by. This is such a treat. I got to see your show last night at Dickens and was really kind of blown away. I heard, Estee, you mentioned on stage you had been here back in 2022, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we were on tour with Plants and Animals. Actually, it was our first proper tour. We were opening for them, obviously, and yeah, it was it was good, a good time.
And we played in Banff one time at a snowboard contest.
That
Yep. Well,
Did you also snowboard at said
I
contest?
wanted to, but I could. It was so hard to get all the gear together. The hardest thing is always the boots.
I can well imagine. You can't really multi-purpose those boots. It's not like you can wear them as evening wear as well as your snowboard boot, I suppose.
Exactly. And it was like a weird time where I couldn't afford to go snowboarding anymore, so I didn't own any boots.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I went from being like a professional snowboarder to just not having any like snowboard gear for a long time. It was
Oh, man. Well, I'm sorry you're missing out on snowboard season, but you did find Sled Island season here, which is great because for the folks that missed you last night, you get another opportunity tonight over at Gull Bar to check out Gus Englehorn and a whole lot of other great acts this evening, which is sensational because you are touring The Broken Balladeer, your latest record.
yeah.
I read that you guys went down to Texas to record it.
Yeah, we went down to Texas. We were going down for South by anyway, and Paul of the Butthole Surfers, we had mixed our previous record, so we were like, and he told us last time that he didn't produce it anymore. He just mixed things, and then but I figured I'd call him and I sent him the demos, and I was like, I don't know, just making sure you don't want to produce it. He's like, sure, I'll produce it, and so we came down and we spent a couple weeks, and it was awesome. It was so fun.
That's so cool. I'm glad you confirmed that because when I saw Paul Leary on the credits, I was like, is that Paul Leary from the Butthole Surfers that mixed this record?
He made the album cover too.
Okay, far out.
Yep. He's a really nice guy.
Yes.
Well, and you two have such an idiosyncratic sound. Like, it's such a unique approach to everything. Like, I love how there's call and response vocals as well as harmony vocals and just the songwriting in itself. It's a cool thing. I know it's seems like it must be a very collaborative sort of project.
Not at all. It's all Gus.
Really?
Yeah. I try to do as little as possible. I even try to not play sometimes.
Estee's always trying to kick herself out of the band. I was just telling someone that she's always like, maybe you should just play solo, like acoustic from now on. Like Estee's in this band totally against her will. You
Yes,
know? Like,
absolutely.
Well, if we need like some sort of a cry for help safe word or something, we can figure out something.
I blink,
we'll
like,
get
3
you out
times.
of this situation. Exactly.
But she's the heart and soul of the band. I need her, you know? She's like so important.
It's
And
because I want to watch
she's
the
the only one in
shows.
the band who knows how to sing too, and she's great.
Well, I'm glad that's the impression because like the impression is a first time audience member of one of your shows is like say yes, you definitely are the heart and soul of the band.
Oh.
And,
Yeah.
you know, Gus, your
guys.
songs are so inventive and wild and cool.
Thank
It seems
you.
like every album of yours has a unique textural palette or a focus of point. This Broken Balladeer had like tons of great songs
Oh, thank you. I
that
appreciate
really
that.
seem to be kind of evocative of seemingly a lot of aspects of your life.
Yeah. I think I am a little bit of a broken balladeer, but also I think I just like. There's some that I've always been attracted to about those underdogs. It actually kind of cropped up from this weird thing that Este would always do. We had this cat, and it was this really kind of like decrepit cat that we had found that had like a broken hip, and it was all kind of disheveled. And Este always, she always said like, she'd always like talk about this like story. She's like invent this little story of like we're about to go on, and we're like 70 years old, and the cat's there, and the cat's like, showtime. and so I don't know, I was like this and I was just kind of imagining that character in my head of this broken down songwriter that I'm sure to become or am already far well on my way to becoming.
Well, if this is broken down, sign me up for 2 because you're looking great, and
Thank you.
the new album sounds really, really sensational. I've actually there was one song in particular, Pepperina, that like I can't get out of my head. It's wild. The horsehair purse, super good.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah.
That is one bizarre story, that horsehair purse story.
Oh, really? Well, we have live mics. Might as well tell the story here.
Well, there's really no story to be told. It's just like I guess it's just straight from the subconscious. All of a sudden, I started imagining, like, the guitar part's not really that evocative or anything either, but somehow this story just kind of cropped up in my head. about. It's kind of like in Simpsons colors in my mind, with like pink lakes and all that kind of stuff. And it's just I kind of imagine like the governor has abandoned his son, who was born with like horsehair from head to toe, in a horsehair purse in the bathroom of the courthouse. And then I imagine he kind of grows up and he's kind of like maybe living in the bell tower of the courthouse or something. And then eventually they try to like hang him, and the governor has a change of heart, and he comes with a gun and he shoots the rope, and they abscond on a horseback. And but then there's a mysterious rumble from the lake, and Edric, the governor's son, he kind of goes like limp. And then so now he's being kept alive in an iron lung in the governor's house.
It sounds like a Quasimodo situation told by Bob Dylan, like a super cryptic Bob Dylan story. That's what I imagine in my head anyway.
You should be a music journalist, Estee. That's an excellent summation. That's actually kind of what I got from it, because it was, everything you said there, Gus, was actually you encapsulate is a refrain in the chorus of that song.
Oh.
But like with that like hyper literalism, it seems like I know you are like a big reader or fan of a lot of other kinds of music.
I just always liked those Bob Dylan songs where he's like, it's kind of like suggesting some sort of strange, like, kind of like, I don't know, injustice or something, but it's like so cryptic and weird that you're like, what is going on?
There's always
What
like
is
a
it?
jester
Yeah,
and like
there's someone
governor.
like playing cards and like, so, yeah.
It should be right home here on college radio, right?
Yeah.
No, that's fantastic. Well, do you two have maybe another couple songs in you? Or?
Do I have to play that one now? It
No,
almost
no,
feels
no.
like I do.
Well,
I think I should.
you are guest of honor. You do whatever you want. But if you wanted to play it, I would never fight you.
It seems like it would be wrong not to play it, but
Well, I
but
would
I
be
already gave the song track listing to someone.
You know what?
Is it like written in blood or?
No. Invisible blood. You need the right kind of decoder ring to kind of detect it. You're all good.
We should probably play it after we're talking about it. for
Okay,
so
I
long.
might blow it on it though. I don't really play it too much.
Wait.
I'm gonna try the phaser. Esther, you know how to play it?
Oh yeah, I know how to play.
Okay.
See, this is amazing. If you're just tuning in, we have Gus Englehorn live in the CJSW studios. This is going to be a treat. We're going to hear Horsehair Purse off of Broken Balladeer, which you could probably get tonight if you were enterprising enough to get your butts down to Gull Bar for 10 p.m. because they will be taking the stage, capping off a great 4-band bill featuring Hermites, Ellen Baba, and Virgo Rising. So, Estee, do you have any messages you want to get out in the world?
Be kind to each other. That's it.
Reach for the stars.
Both
Yes.
excellent pieces of advice. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you.
Okay,
All
here
right,
we
take
go.
it away when you're ready.
All right, ready to rock.
The governor's son was kept alive by an iron lung. He stared blankly through the glass. A leather face, horsehair purse in the courthouse bathroom. Bye, 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 bye. Horsehair purse in the courthouse bathroom. And it hung, and it hung, and it hummed as it swung from the door. There was hung Edric, the governor's son. Completely mute, cat had his tongue. So all his deeds all went unsung. Until I wrote this song. Till I wrote this song. With wealth and grace, the governor's estate stood tall and proud by the crystal lake. The courthouse lied just across the room. The hour was late. Horsehair purse in the courthouse bathroom. Bye, 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 bye. Horsehair purse in
in the courthouse bathroom. Ba, 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 ba. As he hung, there he sung, and he hummed as he swung the leather face in the sun of Edric, the governor's son. But from the crowd, someone drew a gun, shot the rope, and off they did run, on horseback to a hiding place. The governor had come, but then the courthouse began to shake. A low hum arose from the lake, and then the expression on its face went all blank. Horse-haired person in the courthouse bathroom. Bye, 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 bye. Horse-haired person in the courthouse bathroom. Bye, 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 bye. And as it hung, there it sung a lullaby song for the babe it had born, Edric, the governor's son, kept alive by an iron lung. But much to the governor's shame, he had hair head to toe like a horse's mane. What do you want to play, hounds? My hair is turning gray. As I stare into the mirror backstage and say, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Showtime. And alienation and motivation are at an all-time high and low respectively. And it would seem that I followed my dreams as pale as gold, right off a cliff as they showed and showed and showed. I blame the sentinel, no nose, deaf and dumb and blind and deaf and dumb and drunk and blind and deaf and dumb. Hounds are out. Hounds are out. Hounds are out. Out of the cage. Watch them run out in the sun. All mangy mutts, each and every last one. And I know that I'm one. Lonesome and foul, how they foam at the jaws. And now they draw so near. Oh, can't you hear their blood curdling howls? Hounds are out, pa pa pa. Hounds are out, pa 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 pa. Hounds are out, pa pa pa. Out of the cage, and look, the odds are in. It's about 100 to 1 on this old mutt ever getting it done. But yet I still run, though like a wounded animal that drags itself into its hole, or like a skipping river stone that skips along and sinks alone, or like a flying cannonball that punches a hole through your wall, out of time but full of gall, close to the ground, too small to fall. Hounds are out, pa pa pa. Hounds are out, pa 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 pa. Pa pa pa. Out of the cage, and there's no hero. No, I fear that alienation and motivation are at an all-time high and low respectively. I will leave, but them come with me. Yes, they're on my trail, but they can smell
the vita. For I followed my dreams. I did as I was told, but I was too blind to be the set to know who carries the torch that lights up the road and brings you on in, out from the cold. Who carries the torch that lights up the road that brings you on in, out from the cold. The sentinel, no nose, deaf and dumb and blind and deaf and dumb and drunk and blind and deaf and dumb.
All right, for you folks just joining us, you just heard Gus Englehorn live in the CJSW studios. That was sensational.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That was so much fun. Like everyone in the booth's been bopping. It's been such a fun time.
Yeah, it's good to
Same
hear.
here. It's been really, really
Yeah,
fun.
thanks for having us. Really, it's such an honor.
Well, the privilege is all ours, truly. And for all you folks that kind of missed out on the action, do not sleep on checking out Gus Englehorn tonight at Gull Bar. It's a sensational night of music as part of Sled Island 2026. And Gus, Estee, do you have any last words you would like to share with our audiences?
Well, Estee, you got any?
Oh, I'm not a very wise person, but
You've said tons of great things today, actually. Like, you're on a roll.
oh my god, the pressure is high now. The pressure's on. No, just keep doing your thing. If you're an artist listening to this, you do you, and good things are gonna happen. That's it.
Actually, that reminds me of one question I did want to ask you
Okay,
both.
yeah.
Because you two are a couple
Yeah.
and have been for many, many years.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you're making music. What advice would you give to anyone who's in a relationship but also in a band or creative project of anything? Any kernels of wisdom you want to share there?
Well, I would say you gotta really love each other, first of all. If not, you're gonna kill each other. And second of all, if you have specific roles, I don't write any of the music, and Gus writes everything. He takes care of all the art stuff. I take care of the business side of things, and I think it makes it so much easier. So maybe define the roles within the band. That might be, I don't know, a good thing.
And you got to get lucky too. I think
yeah.
because it was weird. I've tried to play with so many great musicians and like over the years, and the only one that I feel like I had a real musical relationship with was Estee. So I think it was just weird.
Well,
you know?
you just gotta really know each other. When I never played music before playing with Gus, and he played with the best drummers, best bassists, everybody. And I was like, okay, you need a shitty drummer, so I'm gonna do it. Like, I knew exactly what he was looking for. So you just gotta really, just be really
You're
connected.
a great drummer.
Yes, and a beautiful singer.
Oh, thank you guys. It's gonna make me blush now.
Well, that's what we love to do, is make people blush on the radio. No, thank you both for making the time to come in to our studios today, and look forward to seeing you tonight. My youngest brother is going to be your sound engineer tonight.
No
at
way.
Gull Bar. So
Awesome.
tell Noah that his older brother Adam says hi.
Okay, I will for sure.
Okay. Well, thanks again for coming in, you two, and best of luck on the rest of your journey.
Thank
Okay,
you so
thank you so
much. Thank you
much.
very much.
All right.
Bye.
Take care, folks.
You too.
All right, if you folks just are dipping in, we just got out of Gus Englehorn live in the CJSW studios, and what a sensational thing. Like I said, go to Gull Bar tonight and check out their full set. I saw it last night at Dickens and charmed the pants off me, and I'm just found my pants this morning and thankfully found them before work, so no problems there. But we are fast approaching the end of the show, so I got to cram in a little bit more stuff in here. And one thing that has always happened with the Sled Island show, the Fail Pilot, I've had my colleagues from CFCR, Jay and Arnie, come by, but sadly they're in traffic trying to get here. They're not going to make it, but they did want me to give a big shout out to their showcase, which you can check out at the Palomino this Saturday. It's right after the drag brunch, which is going to be fantastic. That's going to be hosted by Joni Sabbath, who's a fantastic drag performer in town, but the CFCR showcase is going to feature this band from Toontown. They are the Dead Ex-Girlfriends. Not the best band name, if I may editorialize, but that's inconsequential because music's pretty cool. Here we go with The Party off their latest, Where's the After Party?
I'm the party.